Here we go. D4 means we're gonna get the King's Indian setup going. I had to make sure that my webcam was recording and everything. We're gonna get the knight over here. We're gonna get the rook over here. And we've kind of achieved ideal setup. I'm even gonna go for a wicked double fianchetto. Kind of nasty if we're being honest. I will take. Opponent can't take back with the pawn. He's gonna have to take with the knight. And then when he takes with the knight, if he does, then his bishop is gonna fall. So he doesn't take with either. Opponent playing extremely fast. I almost feel like it's too fast for what he should be doing, but maybe not. Alright, that bishop is pinned, so I would love to target it. Knight's protected there by the second fianchettoed bishop. Actually not really even making an actual threat because the pawn protects the bishop as well. So interesting move there. Resigns. Here we go. Let's go white pieces. Let's go Queen's Gambit setup. Is this the same guy? No, it's not. We shall castle. Opponent again playing extremely quick. Let's take the whole center, maybe allow for this push to happen. What do? Take my bishop? I'd love to be able to take right there, but I can't. Let's put a knight right here. And then I can't put a knight there either. So let's get the queen up. Now we put the knight over there. Don't know what it'll really be doing there because he can just push this, but his king has zero safety at all, so that is fine. Maybe he's gonna come here for that. I don't mind, or I do mind because then my knight would be hanging. So let's bring it back. Thankfully he didn't see that, because if he took the bishop, I would have had to take with the queen, which wouldn't have been fun. Oh, I didn't even mean to. The last two moves I made, I didn't even mean to make those. I could have just. Who knows? Let's get the rook back over. I can tell that opponent doesn't really have any threats that he's trying to make. He just is only trying to play fast. But unfortunately it might work for him. I don't have I don't really have much that I can really do to respond, really. Pawn push, we would take the queen. I can also play relatively fast, so let's push that. Let's bring the king up. Let's bring that pawn up. Take back. And then probably go king back. Let's go, yeah, let's go to king back. get a rook to the open file, I guess. Right now the pawn is hanging, so queen comes back, but I still have two attackers. If the queen comes off of that file, I'll push here so I can get my queen over there and then have plans of getting my rook onto h5. He goes there. I'm gonna bring my other rook over. He castles, so I'll put my rook here. I guess we're gonna trade. Queen will come back. Jump back. Bring my knight back over. Probably go knight f2 next, maybe. Yeah, we'll go knight f2 next. Let's clog up this file. If he takes with the bishop, I'll take with the rook. Or that. Don't really know. That pawn, I guess. We'll go there. Go here. Pawn push again, we go up. Bring our queen up. Yeah, see opponent playing too fast. Too fast for his own good. We will check. Go knight over. Let's go back here. Let's take. Let's take. Let's push. Let's push. Let's get another queen. Let's push back. Check. Check. Take all the pieces. Check. Not a check. 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 Bishop over check. Hung a queen. But he resigned. Oh man, that one felt good. Opponent was playing extremely fast. I think that was his only intention. There wasn't really a plan. It was just to play fast and try and win from there, which is fair. I'm not trying to knock that or anything. It's definitely a strategy. Bring the knight over, and then we're gonna castle. Bishop out, maybe. Probably ass up, never mind, perfect. Trades it off. Bring a rook over. Just in case. Probably not a good trade, but I'm thinking of bringing the knight out right here. Just to do that, but a rook and a knight for a queen is not really bad, so opponent maybe wouldn't have any issues with that. Doesn't work anymore now anyways, so let's just hop the knight out. Goal is to get it onto b3, I think. Let's bring the rook back over. He's still going to be able to win this pawn, but that is fine. Let's push. I didn't really calculate it, but let's push there, because even if takes, it's still quite an annoying bishop, I think. So he pushes for that reason. Still eyeing that, but it is covered. Just in case, you know, things may open up eventually. He's hitting the bishop, let's bring it back. Same thing, he's hitting the bishop, let's bring it back. Let's make a home for the bishop for when this happens. I could go give a check, I think I will. Check. I'd love to be able to give another check, but I can't, unfortunately. Let's bring another rook out. Just line it up with the opponent's king. It's my knight, so we've got to reroute it. I was going to have to move the knight once again. I don't think that is the move you want. Kind of get an eye on that. Unfortunately, it doesn't work right now because I would hang my queen unless I have something for that. Don't think I do. So we'll bring the queen up here. I'll actually just take it. I did not realize that I could have done that earlier. Good move, but the pawn that was pushed up earlier ends up being the deciding factor. Opponent wants a rematch. I'll give it to him. Let's see if he's here or not. E4, Carl Khan. Bishop out to F5. Gonna close the pawn chain. Let's put a stop to that. Give my bishop a square to back up to. There it is. Alright, let's take that. Take that. Just took the knight with no unprompted. As weird of an opening as it was, it's somewhat effective. I don't really have any good squares for my knight. I'm eyeing this, but I did move here just to defend that. Oh, my knight defends that. So we'll go here now, check. This is hanging. I will take it. Check. I'll take. Thank you. Let's go bishop back. I'm gonna castle unless the rook comes here. It does not. I will castle. Most likely gonna put my rook on a c8 next. There it is. Let's bring the bishop outside of the pawn chain. There is no push here because I could take. but I would prefer not to. Let's give a check. Just because. Oh, never mind. I should not have given a just because check. Still +3, so that definitely helps. Let's give this pawn some extra defense. And then we gotta try and kind of walk our king out. Get it more centralized, get it more active. Check. Munch. Then rook's gonna come all the way back over. I'll take, just because the knight would have covered the other square. The dominance of the bishops compared to the knights. Take here. There is a check, but I do still have king up. Give a check. What is opponent planning? Rook's gonna slide over to attack the other pawns, maybe? Let's push one. And now that he thinks the checks are over, now I'll come with a check. Alright. Knight's threatening my one escape square, so we give our king a different one to avoid being checkmated. He has a check right here, but king can still just come up. I might actually just do that move now. He'll take that with check, but then I'm going to take that. Let's give a check. Let's give another check. And then bishop here to add another defender right there. But it's fine, it's going to drop. He can have it. Let's bring rook all the way up. He takes the pawn. I'm just going to keep rolling. Bring a rook there just because, but I don't even need to. Nothing he can do to stop the queen. Opponent made the move with 0.5 of a second left, but we get the win. Let's play again. Let's find a new opponent. That one was a rematch again. Here we go. Let's go with Queen's Gambit. This guy has beaten me before. Knight up, pawn up, and then I'll probably take. Yeah, we'll take. Relieve some of that out there. And then get castled, I think. Unless there's something I'm missing. Castle. Rook onto the E file, maybe. Pawn up. Let's bring the rook over. Take that with the bishop, actually. Get the rooks connected. Alright. Opponent has traded literally everything. Trade some more pawns, maybe. just add another defender right there. He's adding 2 attackers right there. But that is fine. We'll take right there, and then bring the queen right over there. Bring this rook up here. So much tension. Maybe this pawn here, because then I can't take it. Thankfully, we do not see that. Let's push the pawn just to stop any of that. Offer up the rook trade. Queen comes down here. I don't know. I'll take the rook. And then am I missing something? Check. Block with the queen. This pawn would eventually fall. So let's go here. And then let's take that, because that's checkmate. Oh, I got scared that I pre-moved it, and that like it wasn't gonna be over, but it wouldn't have allowed me to go here. I could have gone here and then taken here. But what a nice little dove right there. Left the queen hanging. A little queen sack for the vibes. All right, I think that was 4 games, so let's do one more. Get the black pieces. We're playing d4, so let's do a King's Indian. And I keep seeing I have a notification up there. I want to see what it is. Someone, this is the guy who was only trying to play fast, and then I still beat him, and then he, what does that say? He laughed and then called me a chicken. Gotta love it. Alright, let's try and get a break here, because I would love to be able to get a pawn right there, so I cannot. But regardless, get an open file right here for my rook. What would we like to do? The double fianchetto actually kind of worked out good last time, so give it a go. This won't work because he has more attackers than I do defenders, so we will add to the count. Opponent says, please take my e5 pawn. And I say, sir, yes, sir. This piece is hanging currently. So opponent sacks the exchange. I understand, probably simplified things a bit maybe, but I do also probably feel like there was much better options out there. Do we have anything here? Takes. Check. There is no check because the knight covers. Let's expand. Actually, well, I'm stuck doing it anyways, but I was gonna say I could put a bishop here because his bishop was pinned. But it is no longer. What does that move do? I don't know. Let's just bring my bishop back for now. I don't see what the threat is, so maybe Oh, I can't block like that. Maybe that's what it was. That's okay, I think, right? Can't we just come right here? Seems like it works. Double threat on the pawn right here. Let's bring the rook back over. Opponent brings a rook over. Let's bring our rook over. Line it up with the queen. Could bring the rook over. He'll win this pawn with check. I step out of the way. And then what? Let's try it. He's gonna win the rook regardless. I guess that's what it was. I thought I was gonna get a bishop out of it at the end of everything, but I do not. Let's bring our bishop out, threatening this now. So he's gonna have to bring it all the way back. I am down in material, so I shouldn't trade. But I'm actually getting smoked on time, so I gotta play quick. I'm probably gonna take the knight next turn. He moves. I don't even know. Let's take. Please let me take. We'll take here. Go here, and now there's gonna be discovered attacks. Yeah, I don't know. Don't really have anything. Got to make a move, but the queen hangs. Just no time. Go ahead and just resign. I was gonna lose on time anyways. Solid run of games there. I did not even realize once during that game how low on the clock that I was getting, so that's a little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. I think 4-1 on the Blitz games, so definitely take that any day of the week. If you like these Blitz games, let me know. I'm happy to keep posting them. I love playing them, but regularly scheduled program will continue tomorrow with game number, whatever game it's going to be. But yeah, we play a rapid game every day. So I will see you then for that one. Thank you.